of diversity on an organization and what are some of the effects. So, one of the things when we realize and know that diversity is part of an organization that is already diverse, and the big thing is how people can be included, belong, and have access, it starts to spur that creativity and that innovation. Something about their authentic, unique selves, they feel very comfortable with being part of that. It's also directly related to that positive work experiences. When you come in and you can be your authentic and unique self, it's something about that, right? That just makes you feel positive, makes you smile. The other thing is that when you think about all things diverse and inclusive and you embrace those things that are authentic, you become that employer of choice. You increase your recruiting efforts, and when you really think about it, your retention improves because those people or that person or that group or that entity, they realize that even though every idea is not accepted or can be used at that moment, that their creativity is appreciated. Their thoughts and opinions are being heard. And even though they may be revisited in another moment, or as we used to say in continuous improvement, it went into the parking lot, it was still listened to. You took that moment to pay attention. It encourages that efficient, effective communication. And it really creates an a overall amazing organizational culture, right? So just thinking about those effects of diversity in that organization. Now let me talk about inclusion for a moment. So inclusion, as I shared earlier, does not mean conform. So many times organizations think and or believe that inclusion means conform. But what it means is that the diversity of your organization is so vital that every person has their needs met so that all have access to the same opportunities to learn, to live, to be a part of, to engage, and even sometimes play in the workplace. I read a quote one day that it said, diversity is being invited to the party, inclusion is being allowed to dance. But I like to say inclusion is about not just being at the party and dancing, but being who you are, being your unique self, dancing to the rhythm that you want to dance to, and just as you are. Organizations that learn how to value diversity, equity, inclusion, belonging, and access in their organization, they grow. Because diversity, I want you to remember this, diversity is about the people. We can take the title away. Diversity and inclusion is about the people and the people in the organization. Okay?